Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. So today in the Netherlands, it's not a lovely day, but it's quite rainy and grayish today, so the lighting situation is not that nice. But anyway, we are going to have fun with makeup. If you are interested in how to know how to make quick makeup looks, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Turna, welcome to my beautyverse. I'm going to show you how you can make quick makeup looks within under 10 minutes, and you can just go out like that, you know. It won't be a clown makeup look, I promise you, and it's quite easy. You just work with the things that you have. So what are we going to do today? So we are going to look at or make a makeup look which is very easy. First of all, prep your skin with your moisturizer, your sunscreen, and so on. In my case, because I have some red spots and so on, I'm going to go ahead and apply color correcting concealers, usually green, for the redness in my skin or red spots in my skin. So if you have, if your skin is in a good place, don't do that, or you don't need to do it actually, but I need to do it, so I just go ahead and apply green color correcting concealer. Then for the darker circles, to brighten up my under eye area, I just take a pink color correcting concealer and apply it there. So, and then in the next step, I apply the foundation. So in my case, I have a much darker foundation that I need to brighten it up. What I do is actually I take color adjusting drops. So in this case, you can buy them from any place. NYX has them, Body Shop has them. So, and then I just put a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand and take the color adjusting drops here. They are just in the color white. So, and then I just mix the right shade of foundation for me. So if you have the right foundation or shade, just go ahead and apply your foundation. That's really not a big thing. So I am looking down because I have here a mirror in front of me, so please don't feel ignored. It's just for practicality that I need to look down and apply the makeup. Depending on the weather outside, of course, you can use a lightweight foundation or BB cream, so if you don't need full coverage, and if the weather is not too hot where you are, you just use whatever foundation you want to use. So okay, then I just check very quickly. It looks not okay. So, and then I take a beauty blender and just go over the places or over my face with dab it, because that removes the excess product on your face, as well as the streaks that the brush has left on your face. You can just smoothing it out with the beauty blender, so you can do it then. So in the next step, we apply actually the blush. So in this case, I use a cream blush, so if you have cream blush that you want to get rid of quickly, just use it. So, and for the makeup application or for the blush application, please don't smile, because when you smile, the apple of your cheeks are up high here, but then, do you see that? Your blush would be theoretically here. So in order not to have this kind of crazy look, just apply the blush when you are not smiling. Because the blush would go automatically down, and the placement of the blush would be here instead of having it here. So you can apply your blush in a horizontal line like this, of upward going towards your temple or this area. So then it's easier also for you to apply the blush. Then in the next step, we actually look into the mirror straight and apply gray eyeshadow. So I just took the gray, what is it? I will take this gray from my One Direction palette. You can take any gray you want. It can be a soft gray and so on. And now I have to look up, or I will use actually another mirror. So don't worry if you have spaces which are not filled in yet. In the next step, we can look down and see where we still need to place eyeshadow. So this is actually more an exercise to see how much lid space you have when your eyes are not closed. Because when I look into the camera, I can see the lid space is kind of small. But if you look down, you have a much brighter lid space, but much broader lid space. But this is more like, to see when you're not. I mean, the exercise is a little bit difficult for me as well, because automatically I want to look down, but this is more like, really to see how much lid space you have. So and sorry that I hold the mirror right in front of me, but this exercise is really like just like this. So you saw now, this is now done. Of course, you can look down now and see, okay, where did you miss some eyeshadow, placement, and you can fill up, of course, the eyeshadow into your crease. So that's also, possible. But it's also like for people with hooded eyes, you can really then see, okay, how much lid space do I really have, and then just really apply it. You don't go overboard, you don't go too high with the eyeshadow, but also you don't go too low. So once you do this exercise by applying the eyeshadow like this, with open eyes and straight looking into the camera, it will help you with your eyeshadow application. So then if I look down to the side, actually there I have some notes made for myself. So okay, now the next step is we are just going to, there's something in the air. I feel like it's because I feel like there is something in the air. I feel I have an itchy nose. So in the next step, I'm going to take concealer. So the regular concealer, so you can take it as well. Just apply a little bit, under your eye. I'm going to also insert some stills so you can see how it looks in real daylight. I mean, as if I have so much daylight, but still. And if your concealer color is off, don't worry, you just take a little bit of your foundation that you have on the back and go over it with your foundation, because that one helps as well. Even if you have a too bright concealer, with the foundation it kind of adjusts itself. So I can also take again the beauty blender just to take away the excess concealer and not to have a cakey concealer. So once you have done this step, you go ahead and apply mascara. So regular mascara, you don't need to have a fancy mascara whatsoever. So I'm taking the Ciate mascara, and I'm going to take it also on my you can apply it, of course, on your top lash line as well as on your lower lash line, so it's really up to you. Now this is a gray silver shimmer eyeshadow, but Of course, if you are not comfortable with it, you can, try to get a matte eyeshadow, but I'm okay with this color. But I just want to show you how you can create this kind of looks, with gray eyeshadow or silver eyeshadow, and it's still, fine. I don't think this is too much flashy or, too, it doesn't, really get the attention of the people, because they're like, oh yeah, what do you have on your eyes, something like that. It's still neutral in a sense, it's not that too prominent, let's say it like this. Then you go ahead, and if you have a white pencil, just apply the white pencil to your inner rim. So okay. Again, you can apply blush again if you, because after a while the blush can, be absorbed into your skin. So in that sense, you can just go ahead and apply blush again if you want to have a little bit more stronger, blush application. Then in the next step, you just take a lipstick, nude lipstick, because the highlight is now on the eyes, but still you can just, use a nude lipstick. So I'm using a one from Kat 1D, a little mini one. So, and that's the, completed makeup look. It's not too much, that it says, oh yeah, here scream, 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 but it's more like, okay, a little bit of color on your eyes. And I think for the older folks, we are all young in our hearts, so you can just, use this kind of eyeshadow and apply it, and it will be fine. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had some fun watching me doing it, and I hope you can copy it as well, this look. And let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Have a good day. Bye bye.